Hey Roosevelt family, this is Pastor Ramon with this week's video update. Well, as you've probably guessed, Easter and Good Friday is coming and we won't be able to do it here at our church building, which is a loss. I mean, we will be live streaming online, but it's a loss to not be able to be here. As you know, Roosevelt family, we show out for Easter, and I'm going to miss seeing everyone dressed up and celebrating all the stuff that we do. But let's remember, Jesus died and rose from the dead. That is true no matter the circumstances. And so we still want to remember, we still want to celebrate God's and Jesus' final victory over sin and death, even if we have to do it over a live stream. We're still going to do that. And one of the ways that we want to be able to do that, an idea that I got from a church in LA that I thought would be cool for us to do, is to share video testimonies of the Roosevelt Church family on Easter Sunday. So here's what I'd like you to do. If you could film about 30 to 60 seconds, so we're talking about something short, you can do the selfie thing or have someone else film you, 30 to 60 seconds of you talking about how Jesus changed your life. So that's what I want you to talk about. How has Jesus changed your life? Think of one thing, one area which you can speak to how Jesus changed your life for about 30 to 60 seconds. Maybe it's something about the moment you became a Christian, believed in Jesus. Maybe it's something related to your marriage. Maybe it's a sin or a struggle or doubt, particular one thing that you can talk about. Maybe it's a prayer request that you saw Jesus meet you in. So how has Jesus changed your life, Roosevelt family? What we want to do is get as many of those as possible together, and then we'll do hopefully as many as we can put into one video. If we don't able to use all of them, we'll find other ways of featuring them. But for that Easter Sunday, we want to put as many of them together into that one video and kind of a montage of people sharing. And it'll be cool. First of all, just to see everyone again, remind each other how we look like, seeing who's looking most ratchet right now. I know some of you, your hair is not looking so good. It's okay. Still film the video. Most importantly, it'll be a great way for us to celebrate Jesus in and through the lives of us, of the Roosevelt family. So if you can send those in starting like as soon as possible, gives us enough time to put that together, that would be great. So send those video testimonies in. Some other quick things I want to mention is things that we are doing online during the week. My big thing is I don't want to push a ton of things out there. My desire is for you to be connected to one another through the RCC triads, first and foremost, but I think there's some things we can also do that might be helpful for us as a church community. So some of the things that we are doing during the weekdays are Tuesday at noon, we'll be doing always a sort of a question and answer and maybe just a general discussion. Myself and Pastor John will be leading that. And so whatever you guys want to talk about, issues that are happening, current event issues, how do we as Christians think through that, or any questions you have about Roosevelt, we'll hop on at noon for whoever is interested in that. So those are Tuesdays at noon. Also Tuesday nights at 6:30 p.m., Barbara Campbell, one of our deacons, is leading a women's Bible study. And so her Bible studies are awesome, ladies. I know many of you participate in them, so you'll want to sign in for that as well. So that'll be Tuesdays, 6:30. And then Wednesdays, the other thing that we're doing, Wednesdays at noon, we'll be doing a Bible study through the book of James. We started this past week. Myself and John as well, again, we'll lead that. That'll just be about an hour during the lunch hour. And just a old school midweek Bible study. That's all that is. Again, that'll be Wednesdays at noon. All those will be Zoom calls, and all the information related to how to go to the Zoom link and get the meeting ID and all the other things that we now all know about related to Zoom. That will always be on the e-newsletter. So subscribe to the e-newsletter by subscribing to info@rooseveltchurch.org. You can also John and I will also put it up on our social media posts the day of. If you're trying to find it in your email, we'll try to make sure that gets out there as well. Last thing, I just always want to mention this, any updates related to our church, you can find out rooseveltchurch.org/COVID-19, or you can just go to rooseveltchurch.org and click on the COVID-19 webpage. That will always have the most recent video update, as well as links to the live stream on Facebook and YouTube for that coming Sunday's service. So that's a place to go to. If you have needs as well, feel free to go to that page and fill out the form there if you have particular needs, or if you want to get involved in the RCC triads. If you're not familiar with that, go to the webpage. You can learn more about it there. that's it. I miss you all. Look forward to, by God's grace, hopefully we can be together again soon. But for now, grateful for how God has continued to keep us together, trusting Him for all that will come in the future. We'll see you soon.